Guys, so today we will talk about Frank Vogel's 3 key questions to answer with the Lakers rotation. So the Lakers rotation 2021-2022 looks deep, strong, and hard to bet against, at least on paper. So the likes of Trevor Ariza, Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony, and now DeAndre Jordan joined the team. And the Lakers rotation minutes figure to be a bit of mystery right now. So they have too many ball handlers, too many shooters, and too many ball dominant players. So that's the best kind of problem any coach could have been the NBA. Third question here that we have for Frank Vogel is, are they going to start Melo and play small ball? Among all of the Lakers' offseason moves, Carmelo Anthony low-key stands out the most. Why? Well, for starters, he'll finally get a chance to play for an NBA championship and side by side with LeBron James. But the biggest question is, should the Lakers start Carmelo? Well, Melo has been coming up the bench for the past couple of years and has been fairly efficient. But the truth is that the Lakers don't have a trustworthy big man on their team right now. This isn't a shot towards Dwight Howard or DeAndre Jordan, but their best years are far behind them. Anthony Davis doesn't exactly like playing at a center, but that would be the best for the team. You don't know how many minutes Jordan and Howard can give the team, so putting Melo at the 4 and sliding Davis to the 5 could be an option. And we'll see if that experiment go well, it's gonna be good for the Lakers. The question that Vogel needs to answer is deep rotation or roll with the veterans. Well, the Lakers rotation this season is as deep as it gets. Every single player in the team except maybe Joel Ayayi could contribute to some extent, but not many championship teams were known for playing 12 or 13 guys night in and night out. Kendrick Nunn should get a lot of run off the bench for them, and so should Trevor Ariza and Talen Horton-Tucker. Besides them, who's going to step up for this team? Is it going to be Malik Monk? When their first unit isn't on the floor, and more importantly, are they good enough to avoid a meltdown with LeBron, Westbrook, and Davis sitting? Well, I hope they excel, because if not, it's not gonna be worth it. Of course, having 3 All-Stars on the team will allow Vogel to stagger their minutes and have at least one of them at the court at all times. But still, maybe it would be for the best to keep a tight rotation or a match-up-based rotation rather than playing a lot of guys every night. And I also hope that the veteran excel, because if they didn't, it's gonna be a big problem for the Lakers. Just like Dwight Howard and Marc Gasol, I hope they stay the same, they do their best even in the regular season, because if they don't, it's gonna be a big problem for the Lakers because the 3 All-Star can't be there all the time. So what will happen if they're sitting on the bench? Is it going to be a smooth play for the bench players? Well, I hope so. We'll see. I just hope that the Lakers have a great chemistry this coming season, because if they do, they are a very scary team and they're maybe the one to beat this coming season. So let's hope for the best and let's go Lakers. Last question that we have is, how should Vogel manage LeBron's minutes? Even though LeBron James is still in top-notch form, no one can escape father time, not even him. He's coming off an injury-riddled season and isn't getting any younger, so it'll be in the Lakers' best interest to manage his minutes carefully. LeBron averaged a career-low 33.4 minutes per game last season, and we wouldn't expect that number to go up next year. The biggest perk of trading for Russell Westbrook was having another dominant scorer and playmaker to take some pressure off his shoulders. James is one of the most durable players of all time and has spoken against load management in the past. Then again, it may not be up to his this time. The Lakers need their best player safe and sound for the playoffs, so expect him to sit out multiple back-to-backs, especially towards the end of the season. Let's all hope that LeBron James have a healthy season, because if he do, he'll still have a 30+ minutes playing time, and if he don't, Carmelo Anthony and Trevor Ariza needs to live up their game, because there's gonna be a big problem. It's still different if you have a LeBron James on the court and if you don't. Well, let's see what they will do in this season. So what do you think will Frank Vogel do in this current roster? Will he do good or do bad? We will find out this coming season, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. Thank you!